Hello everyone, my name is Amruta Kare. I am today covering the topics from machine learning subject that are neural network, feedback neural network and feed forward neural network. So let's see what is neural network. Neural networks are machine learning models that mimic the complex functions of the human brain. These models consist of interacted nodes or neurons that processes data, learns patterns and enable tasks such as pattern recognition and decision making. Neural networks can be broadly classified into two categories that feedback neural network and feed forward neural network. Let's see the diagram of neural network and how it works. You can see here the human brain structure and the neural network structure. Both are on the visible on the screen. Human brain having parts like dendrites, axon, cell body, nucleus. So dendrites, nucleus, cell body are the part of input and axon is the part of output. Similarly in neural networks, x0 is equal to 1, x1, x2 and similarly these all are comes in inputs and linear function and activation function, these are comes in output. So layers of neural network are input layer, hidden layer and output layer. The first four nodes layer is input layer, middle two layers are hidden layers and the last layer is output layer. Feedback neural network. Let's see the definition. Feedback neural networks, also known as recurrent neural networks, that is RNN, are a type of neural network where information flows in both directions, including loops that allow signals to travel from output back to input or hidden layers. This architecture gives them a dynamic and memory-like ability to process sequential data. This is the structure that how feedback neural network works. These networks have connections that loop back, allowing information to be fed back into this structure enables them to handle sequential data and temporal dependencies, making them suitable tasks like time series prediction and language modeling. There is a parts of this neural network, that is input and feedback, output and competition. Feed forward neural network. Before going to this, I would like to show the key characteristics of feedback neural network, that is backpropagation. Backpropagation is one second. Backpropagation is a method of feedback that involves the computation of the error gradient at each layer of the network. Second one is recurrent connections, that is recurrent connection involves the feedback of information from later stage of the network to an earlier stage used in RNN. Lateral connection. Lateral connection means it involves the feedback of information between neurons in the same layer used in image processing. Let's see the feed forward neural network. It is also known as FNN, is a type of artificial neural network where information flows in one direction from the input layer to the output layer without any cycles loop. It's a fundamental and relatively simple network architecture, making it a popular choice for various machine learning tasks. Here is a pictorial diagram of how feed forward neural network works. It is an example of feed forward neural network with one hidden layer and with three neurons. Variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, variable 4 are the input layer. 3 neurons, that is a hidden layer, and 1 is output layer. A feed forward neural network is a type of neural network where information flows in one direction from input to output through layer of artificial neurons. Let's see how it works. Each neuron calculates a weighted sum of its inputs, add a bias, and passes the result through an activation function like ReLU, sigmoid, or tanh. The process continues forward from input to output, no feedback or loops. The network is a trained back propagation and optimization algorithm like gradient descent to minimize the error between predicts and actual outputs. That is it for today. Thank you for listening.